Right now, you are now tuned in. Girl, Pink Crispy. Girl, I'm still going there. Who is he? Girl, motherfucker, I'm him. Beginning with the products, you're going to need a water spray bottle, a little toothbrush for your edges, a hard brush for your hair, a little hard brush for your hair, and a wide tooth comb. Now I'm going to start with the comb so I can comb through my hair all the way through. Make sure there's no knots, no kinks, no curls, or anything like that, to make sure that if I put my hair in a ponytail, it won't tend to break my hair off or make it come out. Then I'm going to brush my hair all the way up to my desired position of where I want my knot to sit. And, I want it up to be pretty high, so I think this should be okay. Now, I'm beginning with a tie to put in my hair in a ponytail, just so I can get my hair gelled down. I'm using the Echo Olive Oil and the Echo Sport, and I'm using some 24-hour edge control. And I'm starting with the Echo Olive Oil because that is the one that I have the biggest of. And I think the olive oil is better for your hair. I personally like to use olive oil on my hair or oil-based products because my hair is very dry. I start with the olive oil, and for any Echo Styler, I will use the 10 Max because it's the max hold for Echo Styling Gel, and I'm putting it over my edges and making sure that it's going up into my bun. Then I'm brushing it up into my bun while it's still in the bun before I take it out, and then I'm going to do the same thing. This is just making my hair soft and getting ready for me to put the bun on and everything. So as I'm brushing my hair up, it's starting to get a little softer. It's starting to get slicker. But that's not the only thing I'm going to use. I'm going to use a bigger brush, a harder brush. So when I do put my hair in the ponytail, it will actually hold. My hair is very, very curly when it's wet. So that's why I put so many products on it. I'm using the Sport over the olive oil and putting it into the bun also, just like layers. And then I'm going to brush that up into the bun too. This time I didn't use the scrunchies to hold its place because it didn't have any flyaways or any curls. But I'm just going to repeat the process, making sure I get it where I want it to be. Now, as I'm putting my hair in this hair tie, I'm making sure my bun is already in a cone or a upward shape. That way, when I shape my hair around it, it won't be, out of the base. It won't be in a bun shape because that's not what I'm going for. It's going to be like a knot. So I'm making a knot in order to create a knot. Okay, so I'm getting my cankalon and using the rubber band that's already made with it, putting it around my bun, and splitting it into two sections. Now the two sections I'm going to wrap around each other, and then I'm going to start twisting one of the sections. As I'm twisting it all the way down, it's going to unravel, of course, but I just want to make sure that it's already in some type of position for it to already start raveling. And I'm going to use my Eco Styler gel just to make sure that there's not a lot of flyaways, because the cankalon can also have, different little sections that will come out of your bun. So twisting it all the way up my natural hair, I'm going to start adding bobby pins in so the twist won't come undone in the bun. And this is for the base.
So you want it to be really tight around your original bun, because when you do the second layer, it's actually going to be bigger strands of twists than this small little twist that I'm doing right now. Making sure that I'm inserting bobby pins on each side. So twist, bobby pin, twist, bobby pin. It's kind of the method that I'm using, except I'm not doing so many bobby pins because I've tried to wait until it's twisted up a little bit before I start putting the bobby pins in, because I put the bobby pins in um, facing downward. I think that's vertically. Yeah, so I put it in vertically so that they will hold better than they would horizontally, because then it would just stick out on the other side. Okay, now that I got that layer out of the way, I'm gonna make sure that it's nice and kind of hard. I'm not worried about the little flyaways, but I'm just making sure that they're tucked down so when I put this down, it won't be so hard. So now I'm tucking and putting the hair up, and I did bigger strands because I didn't want it to be so uniform when I did the little strands. The little strands made it look like a cone. This makes it look more like a knot. So when the strands are like different sizes or they're different patterns, sometimes I'll even like take the strand around my cone and then I'll put it around the opposite way that I did it the first time, just so it'll have some type of uniqueness in it, and so it won't look so plain. But basically, I'm making sure that I'm putting it in there and tucking it super tight. Um, and then I'm putting bobby pins in to ensure the security of how the bun is placed on my head. And that's practically it. After I get done, I'm just tucking in my bobby pins, make sure you can't see them, forming the bun to my head. And then I'm gonna do my baby hairs, and that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like this video if you liked it. Love this video if you loved it. Comment if you have any suggestions for me to do. Subscribe if you want to see more content on my channel. Hit that bell so you can be notified when I actually do upload. And if you have any requests or anything, you can also leave comments. I'll leave all the products in the description box. And you guys have a good day. As always, Asia Glam.